recording. Okay. Hello, my dear students. How are you, Selena?
Hello, teacher. I'm fine, and you?
Fine, thank you. And Nailin, how are you today?
I'm great this year. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Start the class because only two students, but don't worry, start the class. I need some information about you. Okay. Mm, Selena, please. How old are you?
I am 18 years old, teacher.
18. Oh, you're very young. Okay, what is your occupation?
I am just a student, teacher.
Students. Okay, perfect. And where are you from?
I'm from Neiva, teacher.
I'm from Colombia.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. And where do you live?
I live in Neiva.
Okay, perfect. Neighbor. And what do you think is your English level?
I think that my English level is B1.
B1? Yeah. Okay, perfect. And what is the big reason for that you studying English? What is the most important for you studying English?
I consider that studying English is important for me because mm, I need to get uh, this career
Mm-hmm.
because I want to present in the army as official.
Oh, okay. Officer, okay. Ah, was interesting. And and what do is the same question. What do you think in 5 years? Do you see we are going to start in 5 years for you? What do you think in 5 years? Imagine in 5 years.
Um, I imagine that in 5 years I will be in the army.
Yes. This is perfect. Okay. This is a great job. Okay. For a specific activity in the army or maybe in general or for
In the office,
okay. In the office. For professional is easier, but yeah, for a professional. When do you do a professional, it's more easier to participate in the army, yeah?
yes, teacher.
Okay, excellent.
Thank
And
you.
now, Nailin, how old are you?
I'm 17 years old.
17? 17, wow. It's the youngest.
Sí.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Cartagena.
From Colombia?
Yeah.
And okay, Colombian and live in Cartagena. And what is your occupation?
I'm a student too, like Selena.
Okay. For the new program of the UNAT University. That's right, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Mm, what do you consider is the most important thing for studying English? What is the most important for you?
Um, well, I love languages.
Yeah.
So I love learn or I love the culture, different cultures and different languages and different ways to say something. So I like, I really like or love see the difference to the languages or how the people say some things or yes, yes.
Okay. What do you think is your level, your English level?
B1 too. I have
B1? Okay. Okay, okay. And no more. What is your dream for 5 years? The next 5 years, what do you think is imagine what happened in 5 years?
in 5 years. I think that I'm be graduate and
Okay.
will be working as a teacher.
Okay. What do you think is the most interesting with kids, with teenagers or the university? I don't know. What do you prefer?
I think kids and teenagers. I
Okay.
I was working working like a teacher when I was in the school, and I teach math and language and
Okay.
kids, and I really like it. It feels
Okay.
good.
Okay. Was excellent. I love to be a teacher. It was an amazing experience for me for
Yes.
a long, long, long time. And now, Carolina, Carolina, please. How old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
Repeat, please.
29 years
29.
old. Yes.
Okay, perfect. And where are you from?
I'm from Colombia. I live in Barranquilla.
Barranquilla. Perfect. And your occupation?
Preschool teacher.
Preschool teacher. Perfect. Teacher. What do you think is your English level?
B1 plus.
Okay, plus perfect. and what is the most important reason for you to study in English?
And because I want to teach all students or my students to speak English and develop many competence to give they a reason to live. Okay, then I think that I want to be a teacher because I want um to to transform they live.
Okay, okay, was an amazing idea. It's very important to be a teacher with a mission.
Yes.
It's not for money, it's a mission. I think it's very, very relevant. Okay, that's good. And now start with the activities for the class. The first activity for the class is, give me a second to share my screen. Okay. Okay. You can see my screen? Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, in this opportunity to talk about time stop 100 photos of 2020. This is most important activity is to try to explain a photograph. For example, this is the first photograph, this represent, in my opinion, represent in this photograph represent the big problem a protester after George Floyd's death. in that photo there are a lot of people in Washington D.C. mm, to represent the disagreement because for the Afro-descendant and police brutality. And in my opinion, it's the same situation too in Colombia. There are a lot of problems with uh, 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 okay, or a protester because it's very complicated the situation in for the Afro-descendant people, I think. And then you can choose other kind of photographs. For example, these photographs or this or this or this or. And please start with, I don't know, maybe with nailing. You can choose what photograph do you prefer to try to explain what happened in this photograph, to represent what is the most important idea of the photograph, what represent what happened in that situation. What do you prefer, Nylin? Tell me what photograph. This?
This.
Yes?
The first.
Okay, okay.
So
It's a
I think that it has relation to we talk uh, the last class about
yes, yes.
forest fire in Australia, no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's represent or show us that how in Australia the forest fire
Yeah.
caused many I don't know how to say koala.
Koala. Koala.
Koala have suffered for the fire.
Yes,
They are
yes.
they are being or the koala are being claimed to the rest of the forest fire.
Yes. The temperature is very high for the koala and represent the volunteer to to put water on a koala injured after a fire. Was a terrible situation. Do you establish a relationship with any situation in Colombia about this topic?
This topic, Colombian, Colombian, Colombia. I remember that some weekends
Mm-hmm.
last I
Yeah.
saw in the TV news
Yeah.
that uh, where is it? And 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 company
Yeah.
was in fire.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah,
For
are
a
the
chemistry products, maybe?
no in the TV news they
Uh-huh.
say that they don't know what happened. So it everything was okay and then poof fire.
Explode.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I can I remember that not that news was terrible. But in this case for Australia is terrible, it's horrible because for the animals.
Yeah.
Any animal lost the habit is terrible. It's terrible for that country. But I remember that this situation is very common in Australia. It's not is normal to the fire situation in different place. Okay, Selena, please tell me what photograph do you prefer? This,
Um,
this, the stereo, the
maybe
that.
this teacher.
Okay, this is a okay.
Uh,
Tell me what do you think about in this situation?
I believe that this image represents the great responsibility the responsibility that doctors have in their committed to do everything possible to heal their patients. I think I would feel very bad if it was my profession and I could not save someone. But many times it is the will of God. I consider this teacher.
Okay, okay, was amazing. In this case, represent the for the passion of COVID-19 was a terrible because during the Thanksgiving in the United States, it was impossible to that old person to see the family. It was terrible, and the doctor express your feeling about the old person. It's terrible because for the problem of COVID-19, it's impossible to see the family in the hospital.
Yes, teacher.
The person stayed alone all the time in the hospital. It's a terrible situation. I think it's very representative photograph for the last year of maybe this year is possible the same situation for example in our country in Colombia is the same
Yes,
for all
teacher.
people. Yes, was okay, perfect, excellent. And Carolina, tell me what photograph do you prefer? Okay, okay, this no, the stadium, uh, this photograph.
Okay, this photograph
Okay, okay. Tell me, what do you think? What happened in this photograph?
in the Syrian war on Iraq, I think.
In this for
No, no.
Donald Trump? No, no.
Syrian.
This?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay. And teacher and classmate. To me, this photograph is very very emotional because my my husband family is from Iraq. Then
Mm,
they come here to Colombia. They came here to Colombia um, because in this town, in their town, uh, the war um, is a life or a daily daily situation. Then to me, this photograph means all the all the the difficulties to live in Iraq or I think it's Gaza City in Gaza. Then to
okay.
me, I think I watched this photograph and I think about the immigration of people uh, cause a war, and I I think they need opportunities to do a pet's life for their families. Then I will I think how much the people suffers about this topic. Then it to me is a very sad situation. I can see buildings destroyed, people running away from the the war, um, people sad uh, with their means out thinking a lot of things, thinking about their families. Then to me is a very emotional picture.
Okay, okay, thank you so much. This is a massive explosion in Beirut. Was terrible and devastated a lot of city. Was terrible. But
Okay.
but okay, there are a lot of people with injuries or problems. Okay, thank you so much. Was incredible your opinion about this. Okay, then change the topic for the crisis for that photograph, and now to share the other topic for okay the party to change totally. Okay, now the audio, include the audio. Okay. Okay, please look at this video.
Not celebrated as they have
Okay.
banned. Birthdays were not celebrated.
You can see and listen the video. Yes.
Yes.
teacher.
Okay. Start again.
Birthdays were not celebrated as they
Teacher,
have
repeat
in the
again,
West.
please.
My ancestors never used to celebrate birthdays before the 1950s. As a matter of fact, they didn't think they got older on the day they were born, but on New Year's Eve. Because of the Western world's influence, we began to celebrate people's birthdays on the day of their actual birth. If you're a child, your parents organize your birthday party, although you can also decide on everything you want for it: friends, cake, decoration, etc. Then, with the lights off, you blow the candles out and everybody sings. For adults, it's different. When we celebrate our birthday, it's common for us to go out and do something special. Restaurants are the most usual places. However, you don't have to worry about the bills and stuff. Your friends do. The Japanese sometimes tend to be shy and don't want to be the center of attention. Due to that, someone else, like relatives or close friends, tend to organize everything for us.
Okay, perfect. Please, Nailin, tell me what is important when do you prepare for a party birthday?
A cake,
Okay.
candles, decoration, people,
Yes.
drinks, candies. Mm, I think it
Do you
is all
like to prepare parties for the birthday? I don't know, for your friends, for example?
for my friends. We I never have prepare a birthday party, so I don't know. Uh,
Or for family?
mm, I have prepared my graduation party, so I think
Okay,
it's
okay.
some similar.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
we need uh, bombs,
Bombs,
globes,
yeah. Yeah, bombs.
bombs.
Or balloons.
Mm, mm, yes, we generally in Colombia eat many snacks
Okay.
or yeah snacks like
Snacks.
deditos, empanadas, like this something.
Yes, yes. The soft food.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, perfect. And Selena, what do you think is the most important for the Christmas party?
Okay, teacher. I consider that the important thing to have a Christmas party is a select good guests who are not problematic, so that they don't have for fight. Also, the beautiful decoration and very rich food.
Okay, the food is very important for the all parties in Colombia, yeah?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, food and drink. And Carolina, what do you think is important to prepare for the finale of the years, the Happy New Year?
Okay. To the Happy New Year, I think the most important thing is be with your family. I love being
Okay.
with my family dance and enjoying time with their dance. This moment is so special, and the food also. The food is so important. The food, the music to dance and to celebrate.
Yes, you are Latin
Your
American.
yes, dance. And I think that decoration and
Yes.
about the New Year's. And here in Colombia, there is a traditional things to do like put uh, um, grapes and other
Okay.
things que llamamos, we call it, I don't remember now. Yeah.
The,
Is to be lucky or to have good luck
yes.
in the garden. I don't remember the name.
The tradition of
It's a
the
tradition.
yes, for different in different countries there are a lot of different traditions.
Yeah.
Maybe okay, perfect. And now this exercise is using vocabulary related to special occasions. For example, for anniversary, happy birthday, or a party, and try to put different expression depending of the conversation. Please, Nelly, read the first sentence and
Mm,
choose what is perfect. Congratulations, happy anniversary, happy birthday, or thanks for coming.
okay.
First and second, please.
Second. First says, well, Carl, this party was awesome. Carl, you're right. Mm, I think that it was uh, thanks for coming.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks for coming.
And to say we will have been married 25 years
25. Mhm.
this month. Wow, it is happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Okay. And uh, please, Elena,
Okay,
the
teacher.
third and fourth option.
Okay, teacher. Qué pena. You know what? Sally and I are going to get married in a month. Hey man, I consider that is happy anniversary. Uh,
Mm, Maybe or
and the,
congratulations, happy anniversary, happy birthday, or thanks for coming.
por eso, teacher, happy anniversary, ¿no?
No, maybe. Read again. Three. You know what? Sally and I are going to get married in a month. To get married. In
Mm,
the second option, we will have been married for 25 years. It's a lot of time. But in the third option is going to get married. Going to get.
mm, then congratulations.
Yes,
¿Se puede repetir?
excellent.
Ah, pensé que no se podía repetir. Qué pena. And the four, Patricia. Oh no, I am getting old. I am 35
Mhm.
today. Happy birthday.
Yes, relax, you're still young. By the way,
Mhm.
perfect. Okay, and now, Carolina, please the five and six option.
Teacher, I can watch the 5 and 6 options. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, yeah, yes, fine.
Okay.
Okay, I feel terrible. I think I will go to flu. Oh no, I think is I hope you get better some.
Okay, perfect. I hope you'll get better soon. Perfect. And 6?
5, 3, 5, 4, 3, go. It's so especially my favorite day. Happy New Year.
Okay, this is for you. Perfect.
This year I love so high. Happy New Year.
This is a great
Waiting at
day. Yeah,
2021. Perfect.
to s- to spend time with the family is the most important.
Yes.
It's very, it's
But
great.
I was waiting at 2021 year.
Okay, okay, perfect. And nailing the last option 7 and 8 sentences, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me propose teacher it's the
Okay. It's
okay.
mhm,
Ladies and gentlemen, let me propose a toast,
a toast.
long life and happiness to the new lives. New lives. John and Helen.
New Lewis. New Lewis.
Lewis. John and Helen. Hey man. Cheers. Cheers.
That's possible or ya propose a toast? Yes, that's possible. And the egg,
Hey,
maybe. Mhm.
Daddy, what does Santa Claus say when he comes to bring the presents? He says something like, ho, ho, ho. He says, Merry Christmas.
Oh, perfect, perfect, excellent. Okay, this part is for different events. For okay, perfect, excellent, my dear students. And now change the activity, and now for a video. Okay, this video. And now I try to look about the narrative tense and explain with a specific video. Okay, start with the video. Please tell me if you hear. Can you hear the video? Yes or not?
No.
No?
No, teacher.
No? Okay, I share the audio. Okay. And in this video, you can see different narrative tense. And then tell me what narrative tense express in this video. Okay, start again.
It all began when I found the file, a case that had been unsolved, the murder of Jackie Jackson. The case file said that she had arrived home late one night after a few drinks in town. She had heard a noise but thought it was just a neighbor. She decided to have a shower before bed. While she was showering, she heard the noise again. She checked around, but there was no one to be seen. As she was turning off the shower, a hand grabbed her from behind. She screamed, but it was too late. I had to find out who the murderer was.
When we tell stories, we have to be very confident with the grammar we are using. Using a variety of tenses is one way to make your story sound more interesting and dynamic. Firstly, let's talk about past tenses. Most of the time we use past tenses to explain stories, things that happened in the past. We can use the past simple, the past continuous, and the past perfect. We call these narrative tenses because we use them to narrate, which means to tell a story. The past simple is used for main events, the most important actions. For example, we say, she screamed. This is formed with the subject she and the participle verb screamed. The past continuous is used to give extra information about what was happening at the time of the main event. For example, she was turning off the shower. This is formed with the subject she, the past tense of the verb to be was, and the ing form of the verb to turn, turning. The past perfect is used to describe finished events that happened before the main event. For example, she had arrived home late one night. This is formed with the subject she, the past tense of the verb to have, had, and the past participle of arrive, arrived. Watch the video again and see if you can hear all the examples of narrative tenses.
Okay. Okay, my dear student. Nailin, what do you think is narrative tense? What said in the video? What is narrative tense?
Narrative tense are verbal tense that are used to how do you say contar?
To tell, to tell.
To tell someone what happened in the
In the
past.
story. Uh-huh.
Yes, like a
Yes.
history. Yes, if useful for contar cuentos, no conozco tampoco.
To tell the story. To
To tell.
narrative the story. Okay. This is the most important. And Selena, what is the most important when tell the story? What is the most important narrative tense to express in the video?
I understand only that we use commonly the past tense with
Yes.
we are going to describe finished events.
Yes, perfect. But the narrative tense is past, past continuous, and past perfect. This is the narrative tense. Is the most important when tell the story. Use different kind of verbs. Okay, and please, Carolina, tell me one example: the past, past continuous, and past perfect. What is the characteristics?
Okay. And
What's
so
Carolina? Carolina, yes.
Jennifer Carolina or Nightis Carolina?
Oh, Jennifer. How are you, Jennifer?
Hi, teacher. I'm sorry I'm late.
Don't worry.
I want to work.
Okay, don't worry. First, Carolina, tell me the one example of the past and past continuous.
Okay. First, for example, when we used, for example, see, the verb see, and the past simple is past is so.
Yes.
And the present continuous oh my god, I don't know, I don't remember that. See is the same with the present. See,
for example, it's seen. We use the eng, and don't worry. And now to
okay,
start with,
like seeing, that is one.
eng. Okay.
Eng. Okay.
Yes, it's for continuous. But don't worry, I shared the slide and explained clearly each verbs, narrative tense. And Jennifer, please, one question for you. I need some information. Please, how old are you?
24 years old.
24 years old. Okay. Where are you from?
Girón, Santander.
From Colombia. And you live in Girón.
Girón, yes.
Okay, perfect. And what is your occupation?
How do you say in English independiente?
Independent? I don't know. Yes. Independent?
Yes.
Independent.
Yes.
For business, maybe? It's more
No,
clear.
I'm be careful to kids.
Okay. To care the kids
Yes,
is
I
okay.
have to care two kids.
Okay. And what do you think is your English level?
Intermediate.
Intermediate?
Intermediate.
Intermediate.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And what's the most important for you to study in English?
For me, the most important thing is to learn to speaking and better my speaking because I can understand very well um, to listen and reading. I'm good with that, but my speaking is irregular.
Okay, and why do you study in English? Why?
Because I like to teach other people,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I would like to travel and work in the USA or London in the future.
Okay. Okay, that's excellent. Thank you so much for that information. Okay. Uh, you can see my slide.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. In this presentation explain a specific narrative tense. Please, Selena, read this slide.
Okay, teacher. I was walking down the woods when the wolf, who had been following me, stopped me and
What is the narrative tense do you identify in this slide? What narrative tense?
I was
For
walking.
was walking, what is the narrative tense? Past,
Past.
past perfect, or past continuous?
I don't know, teacher.
It's past continuous because use was and ing walking is past continuous. Yeah,
Ah, okay,
was
teacher.
is past. Yeah,
Mhm.
past of verb to be, and when use ing is the past continuous.
Ah, okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, and the other part, for example, Navin.
The other tense is the past simple.
Past simple, stop it. Yeah, with a regular or irregular verb.
In a regular verb.
Regular, yes, perfect because use ed. Yes,
Yes.
excellent. And who had been following? What do you think is the continuous or perfect? Past perfect or past continuous?
Can you repeat, please?
In the other part, who had been is what do you think is past, past
Past perfect.
continue, past perfect? Excellent, excellent. Okay, there are other examples. Jennifer, please read the simple past, past continuous, and past perfect.
Okay. Past simple. When she arrived,
Yes.
past continuous. He was reading that book.
Mm-hmm.
Past perfect. She had already read it.
Okay,
And
perfect.
past
Perfect continuous. Mm-hmm.
past perfect continuous. He had been talking about it for days on end.
Yes. Excellent. This is the most important verb for the narrative tense with the past. For example, Carolina, give me an example the sentences that use simple past.
I walked on the
Yes. Excellent. Use a common verb. Simple past is a specific time. And past continuous.
I
Selena. Okay, continue.
I was watching a movie with my husband.
Yes, perfect. Use the was and reading. ing is for continuous. And perfect is very important to use had and participle. She had, when use she, he, and it, use had and participle, in this case, read. And the past perfect continuous is to combine the had been and talking. Yes? For example, in this slide to explain. Excuse me, my dog is right. Simple past. The simple past is a specific time. It's in a point, a specific time. Simple past. He called me. It's a specific time. But the past continuous is a period of time. It's a period. Past continuous. I was eating dinner. Is different to the simple past. I was eating dinner when I called my last night. When he called last night, I was eating dinner. The difference between simple past and past continuous. There are other examples for the other. For it's very important in the past use for narrative tense to use yesterday, last night, last Monday, last week, last month, 1 week ago, 1 month ago, or last year. Yes, this is very important. Okay, and please, Naylen, read the usage and example, please.
All or just one?
Tell me, please.
To all or just one?
All part of usage and examples, please.
Okay. To express complete action in the past. I saw a ghost last Friday.
Yes, this is a complete action in past is the most important for this verb. Is a point and a specific time. Perfect. Continue.
To describe a series of complete actions in the past.
Complete action.
I finished work, walked to the beach, and found a nice place to swim.
Excellent. In the second part, to complete the action. To complete the action is very important to represent in this part.
To express habits in the past.
Yes,
Habits.
Mm-hmm.
When I was young, I watched lots of television every day after school.
Yes, that's all for this part. And please, Jennifer, only the past perfect in the middle of the diapositive, please, to read this part.
Okay. Past perfect tense. Es more, how do you say, como más?
Plus,
Last?
plus.
Class?
Yeah, plus.
With P? With P?
Yes,
Oh, okay, plus. Es plus had plus past simple. For example, she had finished the test. She hadn't finished the test. And had she finished The test. The test
The
with a
test.
question.
Yes. This is an example on the three kind of sentences for positive, negative, and questions. She had finished the test. She hadn't finished the test, and she had finished the test. This is a particular example. Yes, this is very important for that. Okay. Is clear the past, past continuous, and past perfect? I need to practice some exercise to help to understand with different example, because there are a lot of classes to try only different point of grammar, but practice with exercise is the most important. Don't worry if you practice with other exercise. Okay, and next part of the class is with exercise. Okay, my screen. And next part of the ebook. And for that exercise, I need to share. Okay. For that exercise, I need to share with the. Okay. I sent to the chat information about to resolve the exercise. Yes, because when I share the screen, I can see the options for that. But I try to share in the chart the options. In this exercise, using connectors between of accused or effect. For example, used to express accused because of and due to is when I try to explain accused. And result, the normally expresses as a result, consequently, therefore, or for this or for that reason, pardon. Excuse me. For example, in the first questions, is the first part, and in the chat, I sent different options to complete these sentences. Yeah, I start with Naila. The first option, please read.
It's a pity that we can see the stars.
Yes. What do you think is the next part, with a cue or a result?
I think it's accused.
Okay, accused. What do you think is possible to use? Due to the fact it doesn't behave at school, or it could afford. You can see the chat, the option. What do you think is possible for the first sentences?
The options are in the chat.
Yes, yes.
I
For
can
example,
see.
you can see the chat?
No. So I can see the chat, but the options are not in the
In
chat.
the chat? Okay, I share again, please. Okay. I can send now. I can send the image. Yes?
Yes. Mm,
Okay. Now, okay, again, to share the options and read again, please. And it's possible. It's pity that we can see the start. Maybe it's accused. It's correct. The cues.
cues. Mm, Due to the fact she doesn't behave at school, it could have read some. Therefore, I will read later. Consequently, she wrote it because of the job training. For that reason, she is so happy. Therefore, I'm going to the doctor right now. For this reason, I was late to my parents' anniversary due to the clouds.
Perfect, perfect. Due to the clouds is the correct answer. Oh, no, not answer. The complete the first part of the sentences. Okay, excellent. And now Jennifer, please now the second. Is possible the third. The third. We have. Excuse me. The third options. Please read. I try to complete the option.
Okay. We have to postpone the wedding by 2 days.
What do you think? Is accused or result?
It's accused.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. It's accused.
At school, I couldn't afford Christmas. And when later, Christmas supported because of the job
Possible
training.
because of. Mhm.
She's so happy before going to doctor. It's also when right before years he got it, and because of his wedding anniversary.
Maybe I think because we have to postpone the wedding postpone the wedding by 2 days
Oh, maybe
because of the other option with because maybe. Mhm.
because okay, because of the job training, maybe.
Perfect, perfect.
Okay.
Because it's different for the other reason is for a anniversary. Excellent, excellent. And now, Selena, I don't know what the six, please.
Okay, teacher. I was sick yesterday. Therefore, I am going to the doctor's right now.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Therefore, okay, and excellent, excellent. Okay, for nailing, for example, I don't know, the egg auction. What do you think?
It's snowing heavily. It's snowing heavily.
It's a cuse or a result?
Result. I think
Yeah, excellent. As a result.
I could afford therefore cancellation got for that reason. For this reason, I feel like my parents' anniversary. I think can be two. For that reason, no. As a result,
Yeah.
right before New Year Eve.
Excellent. Yes, it's perfect. Well, my dear student is very smart. And Carolina. Okay, the 11.
Jennifer or Nides?
No, Carolina. When I say
Nides.
Jennifer or Carolina, yes, Carolina. Hernández, sí. The 11. Carolina.
There was an accident on the road.
There was an accident.
Wait, don't.
What do you think? Is a cause or result? Cause or result? Maybe result?
I
Because
think it's a result.
yes, yes, I agree with you. But it's possible
A
for
result we
this
want a
reason.
result
Mhm.
before New Year's Eve. Eve.
Yes, repeat, please.
As a result, we want a reef before New Year's.
Okay, maybe, maybe it's possible, or in my opinion, where is the other option? Mhm.
Oh, for this reason, I was
Yes,
for his anniversary.
yes, 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 I agree, it's perfect. Yes, excellent, excellent. Okay, excellent. All the option to share is perfect. Excellent. Okay, my dear students, and for the last activity for today is an email. What do you think is the part of the email? What is important when do you write an email? The most important part for the email. Please, Selena, tell me what do you think is important when do you write an email? Selena, please.
I'm sorry, teacher. Could you repeat me the question, please?
What do you think is very important when do you write an email? What part of the email is important? The
Okay.
Mhm.
I consider that it's important for send an email to be a specific in the mensaje messenger. I don't
Message,
know
the message.
message with the date and the asunto. I don't know.
Yes, the subject line, the subject. In you can see my screen.
Yes, teacher, I can see.
Yes, in this case, the subject is an invitation. The subject.
Okay, teacher.
Mhm.
And to write correctly the email for the other
Yes.
person.
Okay, okay, excellent. And the first part is openers. To hi Lisa, how are you? The openers. So, and best friend, I don't know, the openers. And the other important part is the body. In this case, is to explain having a birthday party. Is the body of the email, and the body is closing. This is the fourth part for the email. The subject line, openers, body, and closing is the all part, the last part of the email. Yeah, is in this case, for example, Nailen, please read this kind of email.
Read all. I have to read all the email.
Yes, please.
Okay. To Lucky Lisa. Mm, I don't know how
Whatever. The
Uh-huh.
subject.
to. Okay. Subject invitation. Hi, Lisa. I'm having a birthday party next Friday at my house. Would you like to come? It it will be fun. Lot of people from my school are coming. You know some of them. Petra, Carla, Marco, and Rob. Can you bring some lemonade and crepes? And crepes is a question.
Mhm.
My
Yeah.
house is behind our school, 6 Greenfield Avenue.
Greenfield Avenue.
Greenfield Avenue. It's right next to the park and it's got a blue front door. Hope you can come and see you soon. Edu.
Perfect. Okay. And now I try to send an email in the chat. For example, I don't know, nailing to write an email for to invite a party, or maybe for to tell us about the training, I don't know, whatever the topic, and write in the chat, please, and share your email, a short email, please, and send to the chat.
I write the invitation in the email in the chat. Wasn't an invitation.
Perfect. And
I tried
share.
to click enter and it was the first word subject.
Okay, I can see. Okay, okay.
I'm sorry to share. I have to answer.
Mm-hmm. Tell me. Tell us.
Okay. Uh, drive. I must drive or I can speak.
No, no, no. Write in the chat and send the email, and I read your email.
Okay, teacher.
And the other student said, it was perfect with the four part. The subject, the body, the openers, the body, and closer the email. For example, in this case, Nelin said, subject invitation. Hi, Selena. I hope you are well. I will have a prom party the next week, and I want to invite you. The party will be in my house at 6 p.m. I will be waiting for you. What do you think? Is complete information, but what part do you think is lost in that email? The the a little detail, the address is possible,
The address and the close.
and the close.
Yes, teacher.
To copy and complete your email. To copy and send again, please. Okay, Selena, perfect. Okay, subject, invitation. Hi, Selena. I hope you are well. I will have a prom party the next week, and I want to invite you. I live in the North neighborhood. The address is 502342 next to the Dance Academy. The party will be in the house at 6 p.m. It will wait for you. It's perfect. It's complete information and detail and explain the body and the subject and the closer. I think it's perfect. I like it.
Okay, teacher.
And only Naylen and Selena and Carolina, and to share your email, please. Carolina and Jennifer, to share the email. Okay. Carolina, subject, Happy Women's Day. Oh, was interesting. Happy Women's Day party, dear Elizabeth. I hope you are well. I'm emailing you to invite you to our special party to celebrate our day next Friday at the Eventron at the Royal Hotel. We are having a white night. Then come with the white dress and wear and white shirt. See you. Hope you can come. What do you think, Aileen? Is perfect? It's complete with detail, with information, the body.
Yes, it's complete.
Yes. It's very important for the email, all the information, all for Paris. Subject.
But I think the time to the party. I
Okay.
I forgot.
Yes. The time is perfect because I don't know if in the afternoon or at night, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Excellent.
I'd say at white night.
Okay.
Since in the night. Is in the night.
At night. Yeah.
At night. Sorry.
Okay. Only Jennifer. You send your email, please. Really, Jennifer? It's a short email.
Yes, teacher, but I'm thinking the words.
Okay. This activity is very important, for example, when present some exams for the first or for B1 preliminary for first it's necessary to write an email. It's the first activity in the writing part of the exam. Is simple, but it's necessary to understand what is the most important thing for the email. Okay, Jennifer. Now, because I'm finished the class. Because choose a difficult subject to marry it. I understand. It's necessary to think about the love of
Yes, you
part.
can see that I'm typing. You can
Typing,
see.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. And I'm good or I'm bad? It's good.
I can see your email
Ah, okay.
you sent.
No, no, no. I'm typing right now.
Okay, okay.
See you on a big day.
Okay, okay. Subject, married. Hi, Maria. I want to invite you and your husband to my marriage. Lots of members of my family and friends to be there. The place is in the Central Chapel in Avenue 14 in the next to the bar in 3rd June. Hope you can come. See you on a big day. Okay, okay. That was a little difficult topic to explain all things in email, but okay, it's perfect. Thank you, my dear students. I enjoyed the class and see you soon. See you on Friday. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, dear
See you.
students. See you soon.
Bye, teacher. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.